Hey guys, okay, this is going to be a two-part video. Watch my last video. Maybe it's a three-part. I don't know. Watch my last video if you want to get caught up in what's going on. But I'll lead from here. So, I am... Get back to where I was. This Christ, ex-Christ, he's not a Christ anymore. He's not a Jesus. He's not a Jesus and he's not a Christ. They took that away from him when he got caught. Now, where I left off was he was going to go to court because we caught him on abuses. He had to go to court for doing things in St. Lucia to me, which is a no-no. So we had to go to St. Lucia court. But he was living in the illusion. That's where he was sentenced. He's not allowed to go into St. Lucia before this. But he did stuff in St. Lucia to me. The police caught him. He had to go to court. So, we're at the court in St. Lucia. This is all in the spirit world. My soul goes there and I see it whenever I lay down and go to sleep, I'm in St. Lucia. So, I'm standing outside the court. They won't let me in because I'll go nuts. So they don't let me in. But I'm standing outside the court. And basically, I didn't even know what his sentence is yet. I don't even know. But he got another sentence put on his banished to the illusion thing. I don't even know how long. It's been so crazy. Now what that guy does, he gets out of court. I'm standing there, I'm with a girl. I don't know who she is. I forgot her name, but she's with me standing up to the side. He comes driving out. He goes, and he's driving a Lincoln or something, and it's doesn't have a top on it. It's a convertible. Yeah, convertible. I don't know if it's a top, but it's convertible, and he's driving, and he's like some big king looking. And the car is light blue and has weight on the side from the rear wheel back. It's one of the big long boat cars from the 60s and 70s. And it's huge. And I guess they said he's been working on it for 8 years, this car. So he's driving it. He looks like a pimp in that damn thing. And I'm like, and he yells at me, he goes, I hate to be you in the future, Richard, like that. And I'm like, fuck you, old man, right? Knock your dentures out. So anyway, after that's done, that was pretty cool. I seen it just like I'm looking at you guys, looking at reality here. That's what I seen in St. Louis, which I had to bring up because it's awesome. So, a couple days go by and he's still hitting me with his loogies. I got to sleep in St. Lucia. They're moving me from place to place to place to place to place every night. I'm never in one place in the night because he can find me and stick his loogies in me and start messing with me. Okay, now I'm being taken care of by a priest and Jesus Christ. This Jesus Christ was appointed to me because he was a Jesus Christ with the priestess. The priestess is my buddy from a past life. I'm pretty sure. I think it was in the Daniel Boone one or the Native American one where I saved her. And she's been helping me. We've been buddies since then. And so she takes it upon herself to help me out whenever I get in trouble. Which is fine, because that's what I do, right? So it's like a good thing for both of us. Anyway, she appoints me this Christ. He's good. He's pretty good. He's pretty cool. He respects my shit. And plus there's orders from the Christ above, the Jesus Christ above, way up there in 13, that made these laws for me. And said, show this to every Christ that comes to help you. Which is a bunch of rules for Richard. Rules for Richard, yeah. Christ rules for Richard. Anyway. And it is that way. I'm telling you it is. For me, anyway. Because I'm the exception. My brain is in St. Lucia. Perceiving and reacting and communicating. And that's why I got these rules. For 12 years, I've been doing that. And it's not a good thing. It's not good. I gotta make a decision, but that's later. Um, so, Christ, he can't see the loogies coming up my butt. And he can't see the loogie going in my throat or anywhere else. He can't see them. He's got to shift his perception until he sees them. Now, this guy lives in the main illusion. He lives in the second. He can go into the second illusion where no one can see him. And if people can go to the second illusion, which this Christ can, he can see him, but he has to go to the second illusion to see him. Then this ex-Christ can go into the third illusion. And there's 22 illusions. So, this guy goes to the third illusion to avoid us and Christ. So this guy's always vamping between the third, second, and the illusion is right here, all around you, right now. You are the illusion. Space and time around you is the illusion. And within that illusion, there's 22 more. Okay? You get it? Now, I covered that in my past video. So, this guy is tripping between those three illusions that he owns them pretty much. He knows how to work them. And he sends these loogies through the three different illusions, which come into me in my body, my physical, soul, ethereal, skins. He puts the loogies in the chakras. And you have physical effects. Headaches, burning eyes, burning everything, everything's burning, fuck. So as soon as I feel it, I gotta tell Christ, I'm having a loogie attack, he's sticking it in. So what I do is, I can see it, because I'm fucking tuned into it, and it's just like a great big long octopus tentacle sticking in your throat. So what I gotta do is, light that fucker up, so the rest of the guys can see it. So what I do is, I'll take spray paint, I'll make spray paint in the illusion, and spray paint the loogie. Or I'll hook a flashlight on it. You know what I mean? I'll tie a flashlight on it. And then Christ and everybody everywhere can see it. All the people taking care of me can see it. And then Christ, what Christ does, he don't fight. He goes and has a conversation. A big debate about it. Don't do this to Richard, blah, 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 because this is blah, 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 blah. And then I'm the only one fighting to get this thing out of me. Now, if this thing comes into you, it goes into your skins, it goes into your mind, it goes into your psychology, and he sees through this loogie. He can see through it. From his soul, he can see through the loogie. So he knows what he's doing when he's going around it, and he knows the human body, so he can perceive it, so he knows where to go. Because he's the ex-Jesus Christ. A month ago, okay? He's all in the spirit world. So, I start fighting him. I shoot him. I do everything I can. All my tactics. And I do hurt him. But he don't attack and fight me. I go total war on his ass, right? I'm throwing hand grenades at him, shooting him with machine guns. I am doing everything I can, and then I even go to doing tricks. I light him on fire, and I light him on fire, I freeze him, I light him on fire, I run up to him, punch him in the face, kick him in the nuts, fucking do everything. And I'm hurting him, and I'm ripping his skins. But he heals so fast. He can heal himself real fast. And he likes abuse. He's addicted to abuse. So I'm giving him what he wants. He's attacking me. He's violating me, abusing me with the loogies. And I'm giving him what he wants, violence. That gives him attention. Whatever. He gets off on violence. I didn't think there was too much sex involved, but there is. It was revealed. And every time he attacked me, I'm truth revealed. I light him up. I light him on fire. I spray paint him so other people can see him like a hot magenta, right? I'll spray paint his loogie magenta, or I'll make a light, a flashing light, and I'll duct tape it on his goddamn loogie. That's going into my neck. Then Christ can see it. And so Christ started filming everything. Christ started filming everything this guy was doing to me. Everything. Recording it. My kids were recording it. The priestess was recording it. Bones was recording it. Documenting everything. And I was truthful. When he's not in me, I didn't say nothing. I didn't know none of that. I'm 100% golden, man. That's the way I like it. Because when it comes down to life and death, with one of these guys, you gotta be 100% truthful with yourself, and everything will work out, even if it don't look like it is. That's the truth, man. Now, he was doing this to me so much, I got tired. I left. I didn't have no more tricks left. No more tricks left. I didn't think anyway. I didn't. Everything I tried couldn't get rid of this guy. And Chris says, well, we're working on stuff. Stuff's happening. I go, why don't you get the machine crew? Maybe they could do something. The machine crew. Now, the machine crew is a Christian gang. Christian gang. So, you get a guy who's abusing kids. You hire the machine crew, like the A-team. Maybe you can hire the A-team. Well, I hired the machine crew. They came out. The guy took my bass guitar as collateral in case I didn't pay up. He would keep the bass. So it was like a $20,000 bass. I mean, made out of ancient tree, right? 40,000-year-old tree. Anyway, he took that. I said, I'll pay you. Don't worry about it. I got money. I'm not allowed to reveal how much money I got. I got a lot of money. Because I done shit with Christ to get money. Anyway, that's some past week. So, machine crew comes. They watch me one night. Watch me all day. The next day. The next night, no, everything's fine. It's working. They went and talked to him and said, you leave fucking Richard alone or we're going to put a beat down on you like you never had. So, these guys are big. They're like bikers. Bikers. Great big bikers. Bikers, man. They're bikers. Fucking big, mean, and tough. I was staying, I went up to his, my balls was at his neck. And he was built like huge. Anyway. And they're ex-military guys too. They're bikers, ex-military, stuff like that. And they know they can take care of shit if they're abusing. Now you gotta be innocent. You gotta be innocent before they even come and help you. So, get this guy off my back. And they'll do it. They come, they take the contract, take my guitar, and they're looking out for me. One day goes by, all night, and then the loogie comes, right up my throat. I scream out, loogie! Machine crew, Christ, priest, fucking teacher, she comes, and they can't see it. And the machine crew's like, I can't see it. Hold on, fuck, I'll light her up for you. So I grabbed a magenta spray paint and spray painted the loogie. And the guy goes, holy fuck! He freaked right out, man. He fucking freaked out. He ran over. He grabbed it. He grabbed the loogie and ran. Like he's running, like holding it like a rope. And at the end of the rope is Loogie Man, right? So that's what I call him. But he's an ex-Jesus Christ prick. So anyway, he gets there and there's three guys beating the fucking shit out of him. Baseball bats kicking him in the head. One guy's arm left, right, like that, right in the face. The other guy fucking whacking his goddamn kneecaps. I'm like, holy shit. All that, he goes to the hospital. They put a beat down and said, that was like phase 1 of what you're gonna get. So just fucking go away and leave him alone. I heard him say that. I'm like, holy shit, that's phase 1? That's phase 1 beat down. The guy's in the hospital. Fucking gone, man. Next morning, Loogie Man is fine, and machine crew's at work. A whole day goes by, nothing. A whole night goes by, nothing. Next day, Loogie Man right in my throat, coming into my head. My eyes are burning, my cheeks are burning, my skin's starting to melt because he makes your skin melt, your ethereal skins melt with his anger. Now they're planning something. Christ made a deal with Machine Crew. Machine Crew can do what they want, but they're making a plan. Okay, so Machine Crew is doing something, and they can do their job. But Christ needed evidence. So what they wanted was Loogie Man to come into me. They wanted to film it. They wanted to document it, what he does, so they can convict him on his crimes, because they don't got a lot to convict him. Hardly nothing, but they know he's doing it to me, and I know it, but they got no evidence. So everybody started documenting what I was experiencing, and Christ was in me, the priest was in me, and the teacher was in me, watching, documenting it. They're the officials. What they see, or what they say happen is golden. There ain't no fucking around. And they recording it if they can. There ain't no fucking around with them. So they're watching me to see if I'm making this shit up, and they're watching what happens in me, and I proved it. But I didn't know they were doing that. They didn't tell me. Loogie Man comes in. They're not beating. Machine Crew's not beating the shit out of them. I didn't know why. I don't know why. And nobody's helping me. And I'm like, fuck, I'm sitting on the computer doing my thing at 11 o'clock before I go to bed, and he's already fucking up my asshole. He's in my fucking throat. He's digging around, doing shit, driving me nuts. I'm coughing my head off. My fucking eyeballs are burning out. And they ain't doing nothing to kick this fucker. And I got pissed off, right? So I ran over there and shot him with a shotgun a couple times. Whatever. To get them off me. They freaked out. Because they can't believe I'm doing that. They want to take care of it. I'm like, I ain't going through pain and suffering so you can get fucking proof, man. I am done. I fucking had it. I have all the proof I fucking need. I ain't going through. I ain't being a victim so you can get proof to get this guy arrested. And I didn't know it at the time. I go to bed that night. Finally, he lets his loogie go. I'm loogie free. I'm going to bed, but my eyes are still burning. Christ is healing me, making deals and shit, running around, fucking doing all that. And I just want to sleep. But I can't sleep, because when I sleep, I open up. And I go into the illusion where fucking Loogie Man just attacks me. You know? So I gotta beat the hell out of Loogie Man just to go to fucking sleep at night. Because if I don't, his fucking loogie goes right up my asshole, and up my fucking throat and in my brain. So, next day comes, I wake up, loogie's in my throat, loogie's up my ass, fucking eyes are burning, face, cheekbones are burning, my jaw's starting to hurt, because the energy goes into your jaw, into your jaw. And I'm like, fuck this. I lay down in the afternoon, and I'm like, alright, fuck this. I gotta do something, because this is bullshit. I'm like, sorry everybody, Christ, do your things, but I gotta do my thing, man, because I can't do this anymore. And then finally I turned to my inner light, I lay down, I'm meditating, loogies are in me, and I'm like, Mom. My inner light, I call her Mom, because she's the creator. My seeds are part of the creator. The creator puts the seeds in you. You talk to the seeds, you call them Mom. And she told me to call her Mom, so I'm calling her Mom. I don't give a fuck. That's that. And then so I call her like, Mom, you gotta do something. I give it all up to you. I have fucking done everything I can that I know of. And remember, Loogie Man's got 16 seeds. He's smart and all, but he don't talk to his seeds, and I know that. He don't talk to his seed like I do. I said, Mom, I give it up to you. And she goes, way up there, like the fucking whatever. Can't even understand what she's saying. All I know is I got a response. And I let my inner light up. Everybody heard me. I was like, Mom, I give it up to you. Do what you gotta do. And I'd fall asleep in the afternoon. chanting some weird word. Okay, as soon as I ask Mom, I give it all up to the seeds to take care of this problem I'm in, because I'm gonna die. I have nothing left. I'm cornered in a wall. I'm cornered. I can't do nothing. I give it up to Mom, and I say, look, take care of it. Teach me something, I don't know, because I got nothing left. I got nothing to defend myself. This guy's got more seeds than I got, but he don't talk to him. Where I talk to Mom, get direct fucking action. And I leave it there until the next video. Stay tuned.